Alright y'all, this is the car. It's my 2018 Subaru WRX. So I've had it for about 3 years and I finally got around to doing all the modifications to it at once. So I'm taking you on a tour. So first things to notice, that top mount intercooler is gone. And of course in the back there is a Grimspeed pitch mount that I installed. Also over in the corner, snaking through or weaving its way through the engine bay is the IAG AOS, connecting up all the breathers and the coolant, and that's the air oil separator, help to improve the life of the engine and of course the overall performance of the car. I've gone also with a Grimspeed stealth box cooled air intake. We're using the stock snorkel to kind of funnel air into the box. You'll notice the coolant lines and stuff from the AOS running down to the turbo. You can barely see them down there, but anyway, I've gone with a stock turbo. Gone with the TGV deletes. I'm not sure if you can see that, but I've gone with the IAG full TGV deletes. Sorry, all the things are in the way. Of course, the Cobb Flex Fuel sensor is also plugged into the passenger side TGV. On the back side of the manifold, we've eliminated the EGR, and you can see the IBR EGR block off plate back there. Apologize for the upside down video. If you believe me, there's one at the bottom down there as well. Very minor modification had to go in to move the computer and the harness to install the IAG. I keep saying IAG because of insurance. IAG air oil separator. Of course, the top mount's been replaced by a Grimspeed front mount intercooler. I am number 34 of 100 in the limited edition group buy. It took me over a year to install this, but anyway, with COVID and moving across country, such is life. And you can see I've gone with the Cobb Flex Fuel as well. This is the additional Flex Fuel sensor that I've installed. The main Flex Fuel brain or sensor is down there behind my you can kind of see it down there. Anyway, it's down there, and that's where the line runs to the main feed of the car, and of course in here to the fuel. Not a whole lot of other modifications done up here to the car. You can barely see the edge of the Grimspeed J-pipe down there. That thing gave me such a warm time. I sheared off a stud on the back housing on the exhaust side of the excuse me, of the turbo, installing it, and thankfully we're able to rescue that. So it's cleaned up the engine bay a bit, and of course the downpipe that you can see all the way back there runs all the way to the back of the car. And at the back of the car I haven't gone with an NVIDIA Cat's trying to show an NVIDIA quad tip exhaust system, full stainless all the way back, comes out into these 4 cans, 2 on either side. This NVIDIA exhaust is high quality, and the wells are amazing on this, and the overall look and feel of the exhaust and the sound of the exhaust is actually really good. So I will running through tunes from Phatbotti out in California. I'm on the 3rd or 4th revision. I keep logging and sending it back, and 3rd gear pulls in this thing were simply amazing. I have thought about trying to look for a block off for the hood, original hood scoop that went to the top mount, but after talking to a couple of people, I think I'm going to keep it and keep the airflow through the engine bay. And I think I'm going to install an oil cooler right here where the top mount used to be, so that we'll get some good support here, good cooling from the hood scoop. So anyway, this is my goal is to safely make 390, 395, maybe 400, because I am going flex fuel, and here in Florida we're on 93 octane, which, man, the 3rd gear pull that I did is just night and day difference from the two. So anyway, I'll keep going, I'll come back and I'll give you guys an update after it's finished being tuned.